Yes, it is. Hello. Hi, chat. You're kind of far away from me right now because, well, I forgot to charge my iPad. I've had a busy day. And by busy, I hung out with my friends. But that's nice. It's good to do that. Cooking chocolate. Yummy. Let me pull you up on my phone.
Yippee.
Okay, Twitch. Look, I'm coming for you, chat. I see a resubby. Thank you. Oh my, bottom. They're everywhere. There we go. Now I see you. Chat only. Except it's stupid. And it does chat only, and yet somehow that means that I can see less of chat. Music is... Oh, the music's loud. Ha ha ha. Sorry, guys. There you go. I see you now. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. Hey, chat. I want to make muffins. I bought some frozen raspberries the other day. I want to make some muffins. Something in the muffin. You know, that Lady Gaga song. Let me turn the gain up even more. Also, you know what I bought? I bought some new perfume. I bought the new Rare Beauty one. Do you like it? Why does that look so weird? Do you like it? You think it smells good? You love it. Good. Yeah, I bought it because, let's wait for the lighting to adjust. Apparently, she has made the bottle very accessible to people with, disabilities. And she tested it on people with various different, like, physical disabilities, and that's really cool. She actually made a bottle that's usable for everyone. I didn't actually buy the big version. I bought the travel one because I'm traveling in a couple weeks. I spelled what wrong? But yeah, that's really awesome. Like, we love that. We love when people do things like that. Yay. But I got that. Also, you can't see, but I'm wearing fun trousers. Wait, if I stand, where's the mirror? But yeah, we're gonna make muffins today. I can't tell if I close this if it's gonna make the lighting worse. Because I feel like then it just makes the whole room dark. Oh no, that was better. Here. We're making muffins. Because I bought some frozen raspberries and I wanted to use them, and I was gonna use them in porridge, and then I was like, Eloise, you're not making porridge. Stop trying to be that girl. You're not that girl. Make some damn muffins. So we're making muffins for my muffin. My muffin is Ollie, not the cat, by the way. Because he likes muffins. And they're going to be raspberry and dark chocolate oat muffins. The recipe didn't ask for dark chocolate, but I want dark chocolate. So they will have dark chocolate. The issue I have is I'm waiting for my iPad to charge a little bit so that I can actually read the recipe and read chat at the same time. Does he have to be my muffin? Well, he is. Can you take his place if you would like? You're in line for a milkshake? What flavor, though? What flavor? But I haven't got anything out yet, so some of it's in here. For example, oh, that's heavy. This bowl. Wow, look at that. It's like magic. I need to check the recipe. I think it just calls for plain flour. I like dark chocolate. It says, it's in cups. I hate that. It's all-purpose flour here. So, I have this premium plain flour. Wow. Wait, yeah, I can do the whole... Except I can't because it hurts my knees and I can't get that low. Hi, Jem. You like my bolt? Thank you. I can't lie to you. Scott bought it for me for my birthday. This is a Scott's Major present. If you want good presents, well, Scott's Major does them. He got me my bowl. And he also got me some little spoons to match with it that I've lost. I've lost them. I think I've left them at Lizzie and Joel's. But that's okay. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Do I need anything else? I need some sugar. But I think I have all of that in the kitchen. Oh, Jem, if you like the bowl, wait until you see tiny little trinket dish. These are from Scott as well, obviously, because obviously they are. These are from Scott. He got me a little set of these little trinket dishes to put ingredients in. Because of course he did. This is not from Scott. This is from my friend P. Well, no, the dog is called P. She's called Poopadoodle. Scott would know where to get good bowls. He's that kind of guy. If you're a straight man and your girlfriend is friends with Scott's Major, you should be a scared man. Actually, it doesn't matter if you're straight, but like, you should be a scared man because he's gonna one-up you. And he's gonna consistently one-up you. How are you doing, Jam? Has it gone autumnal for you yet? Because we're in this kind of weird spot in the UK right now where it's kind of cold, but not like cold enough that I can start wearing cute jumpers. And today I went shopping and I saw 3 jumpers that I wanted. And chat, I was really good. I said to myself, no, I'm not gonna buy them. It's not cold enough yet. I will wait a month, and if I'm still thinking about them, I'll buy them. But one of them had Snoopy on. It's 35 degrees C. That's too hot. I don't understand Canada, man. You guys are like, yeah, it's just gonna have like 6 months of snow, and then after that, 6 months of horrendous heat. That's how we like it over here. It's warm. You like my tattoos? Thank you. It is warm. It's gonna be warm next week in the UK. And then when I'm at Gamescom, it's meant to be warm. Also, chat, I need to let you know, I'm taking like 5 days off for Gamescom because I'm extending my stay. Because I want to go and walk around Cologne. I want to go and walk around Cologne. I want to zen out and go to the chocolate museum and do this. Oh, so we'll have a little bit of that. Oh yes, tell me how the chocolate is made. And I need it. I need that extra day. So I'm going to be away Tuesday to Saturday. So your only streams next week are Monday and Sunday. Your province is on fire right now. Oh my god. That is very scary. It is very scary. I hope winter comes for you soon. I feel like, I don't know, snow might be more manageable. I feel like you guys know how to manage that. You're jealous? I so need it. I originally was coming back on Thursday, and then I was like, I think I'm gonna stay a bit longer. I realized I haven't had a trip that's been just a little bit, or hasn't taken any time for like proper fun in like 3 years. So, you know, I'm on a couple day trips, but it'll be really nice. I hope, I think. So yeah, but today, you're in Cologne? Oh, I've never been. I'm very excited to see the Old Town. That's my favorite bit of traveling, is going and seeing the old towns in Europe. Because that's where all the old stuff is. Old buildings. I like an old building. It's around 25. See, 25 is nice. We like 25. 25, welcome. 30 plus? No. Okay, let's bake. I'm just going to pull the recipe up. I need quick cook oats. I have those. You stay there now. I haven't done this efficiently. I need light brown sugar. That's in the cupboard. I need yogurt. I've got that. I need powders of various types. Hello. Okay, so we got the big boy Quaker out here today. Because I need oats. It says Greek yogurt. Oh wait, we got some first time chats. Oh hi. Sorry, it just flags on my screen. It said Greek yogurt, but it said plain will do, so I have some Alpro plain because I couldn't be bothered to find lactose-free Greek yogurt. I just can't be asked. And this will have, I think they say for like the Greek yogurt because of the probiotics in it. And this has it anyway. This is fermented. Wow. Muffin Head, no way! What a name. So we got some of that. I got some frozen raspberries. It said you can use fresh or frozen. I have frozen, so that's what we're using. And then I need to get my sugar. Oh, I'm going away again. You're dark brown sugar. I need light brown sugar. Do I not have any? Oh, I do. It's in here. God damn it. You know, chat, I'm really sad about the fact... This is really fun. I'm really sad about the fact that I don't have an excuse to be doing a Western accent anymore. So that's kind of sad. Blueberry muffins? I'm not a blueberry muffin gal. I'm really sorry. They always taste artificial. Debate while I have to pull a million things out of my cupboard. Where's the light brown? Oh my god, that's so much sugar. Why do I have so much sugar? This is so much. Oh, please don't spill everywhere. This is a really fun mechanic. Gonna do all my streams like this from now on. Okay. I'm interested to know your thoughts on blueberry muffins right now. Wrong blueberries, I'll make you properly. Please do, please. Because here's the thing. I actually like blueberries. Not when they've gone to mushy, that gives me the ick. But I like blueberries. Yes, we do live together. He's just not here today. I like blueberries. They're enjoyable. I like them. It's just the moment you put them, I don't know. I've never made homemade blueberry muffins because every single time I've gone out to have a blueberry muffin, it's been bad. It's bad. But I think maybe I just need a proper homemade one. I am making raspberry muffins. What else do I need? Oh, oil and egg. Have you tried a Waitrose blueberry muffin? No, I don't have £1 million. See, I think that's why I don't like blueberry muffins, for the same reason you like them. But that's why I need homemade ones. Okay, you stay there, chat. I need oil. I need the weighing scales. I need my big thing that tells me what a cup is. And I need a singular egg. Okay, now I have everything. Oh, I don't have the raspberries. I'm so silly. I'm so silly, Bez. Need wild blueberries? Wild blueberries? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll come to Canada. And then we can have blueberry muffins. And I'll offer something. I'll provide something to this situation. What does that mean? Oh, I see. Thanks, yes, okay, great. Wonderful stuff. I'm gonna check my iPad, is alive. Wow, guys, she's on 5%. Do you think that's enough? The answer is no. But the answer is, there's always a way around. And that is to move this closer. Yeah. Oh, you can shut up. That's me. I don't want to hear that. I want to see chat. No. You need a Gem Al collab stream. I feel like we've streamed it. What's my whisk? I feel like we've streamed together before. I mean, I'm always down to do more. I like hanging out with my friends. Right, okay, chat. There you are. Chat, I've got you now. I've got you. Yeah, I've got you. I mean, all I know is that I think Jem would have a better time playing Baldur's Gate with me than she would with Ollie. because I listen. I listen when my friends tell me things. I don't think I know better, because I know I don't. The bar is so low, exactly. It's so low. Podge, do you want to come watch me bake again? Baby, Pudgy Bears, hi. When you come downstairs? He's snoozing. He's upstairs. But yes, let's game. I'd love that. Okay, good. I promise it won't be as infuriating. I don't want to say, go away, pop up. Go away. Okay, I'm going to combine my wet ingredients now. So that is a 1/3 cup of neutral oil. Wow, that could not be less appealing if it tried. A 1/3 cup of neutral oil, 1 large egg, and some Greek yogurt. Okay, well, so Jean hates this thing that I have, but I love this thing. I should really get the other cam set up today, but I kind of can't because my iPad needs charging. This has all cups and stuff on it. It tells me it has a US cup and it has a UK cup, which are marginally different by like maybe 10 mil. So I'm going to use a US cup because this is a US recipe. And now look at this, guys. Oh, look at that little dish Scott got me. Perfect for an egg. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're using sunflower oil because that is a neutral oil. You want some kind of vegetable oil. You don't want olive oil. Olive oil would not be ideal. Okay, it says that I don't really have a 1/3 cup as a measurement on here. So I'm just gonna do that. That's about 1/3. That's a bit more than 1/3. That's about 1/3. Okay, 1/3 cup. If only there was the perfect thing to hold like an egg cup. I don't know. I think you're making that up. I don't think an egg cup exists. And then we want 1 cup of Greek yogurt. Wow, that is a lot of yogurt. Okay, I need to get a spoon. Don't flick on me. Guys, you know what an ick is? You know what is a really big ick? An incredibly large ick is, you know when you get that watery layer on the yogurt? Oh, that just made such a slop. You get that watery layer on the yogurt. That is maybe one of the most vile things ever. This is quite a lot of yog that is required. Okay, that's a 1/2 cup. Okay, so where's the US cup? There we go. Bing, bing, bing. I think this is actually going to be the majority of this. Bit more. I mean, yay, whatever I don't eat, I can have for breakfast. I actually feel like a muffin with some yogurt is quite nice. Okay, so then... Oh, wow, God. So, yogurt and oil don't mix. I don't think you're going to be able to see. I wish you could see. I'm going to take a picture and then show you on my phone. But they don't mix. Thank you, Pumpkin, for the subby. Thank you very much. So yogurt and oil don't mix. So it's just in there. Oh my God, work. You can't see. That kind of you can see. It's just in there. I hate that. Hate that so much. I need to combine my wet ingredients. And oats. In a large measuring jar, combine oats. Brown sugar is not a wet ingredient. That is not a wet ingredient. But fine. Get our egg right. So gross. Get our egg in the middle. I'm going to mix this egg up just inside a little bit. This is so grim. Oh, this is disgusting. This is an eggy, oily yogurt. Oh my God, that is rank. It does smell like Greek yogurt. Okay, that's fine. And then we use that to hold our spoon. And then I have yogurt on my hands. Okay, we need egg, and then we need the sugar and our oats. So, okay, Google, what does a half cup of sugar weigh?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, Google, what is a half cup of sugar in grams?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, yeah.
But I found something similar. Do you want to know what is half a cup in grams in the UK?
In sugar, yes.
On the website eatthismuch.com, they say, 1/2 cup of sugar contains 387 calories. The macronutrient breakdown is 100% carbs, 0% fat, and 0% protein. This has a relatively high calorie density, with 387 calories per 100 grams.
Okay, so that was just kind of triggering. That was not what I wanted. Okay, Google, what does 1 cup of sugar weigh in grams?
200 grams, according to some information that I found on the website.
Some information.
.co.uk.
200 grams of sugar, guys. Coming right up. Oh, wait, no. It's a half cup, so we only want 100 grams. We only want 100 grams of sugar, which doesn't feel like a lot, to be honest. Can you get out? Put a little bit more in. Okay, nice. Yappa Google. Yeah, it's like 100 grams. There we go. And then we want a cup of oats. Okay. Well, these come in little sachets. Okay, Google. What is 1 cup of oats in grams?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay, Google. What is 1 cup of oats in grams?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, Google. What is 1 cup of oats in grams?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
She's pissing me off. Does anybody know the answer? Can someone Google that for me? 80 to 90 grams. 80 to 90 grams. Thank you, Ren Space Nerd. About 80 grams. Okay, slay, guys. Thank you. Well, that was about 20 grams. Oh, the sugar. It's going everywhere. That's fine. I'll hoover. There's violence happening between chatters. Okay. I've realized now that I haven't preheated the oven and it hasn't told me to either. Preheat the oats while the oats are soaking? I got Mormon oats? Sorry guys, that was a non-PG joke. Sorry guys. The flour looks like... Oh no, don't worry, the flour's fine. You tea-heed? Hell yeah. I'm just going to use this spoon for now. Okay, and then it just says to mix all of this. So my oats can soak. Yeah, that looks like slop. Well, that's fine, because we can preheat the oven while it does that. It's kind of looking... I mean, it's looking okay. No, it looks fine. It's fine now. Now that we've got the oats and the sugar, it's looking healthy again. There is 1 lump of sugar in here, though. Okay, so this apparently needs to soak for a little bit. I need to preheat my oven to 400 Fahrenheit. Okay, Google! What's 400 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
400 degrees
Next time,
Fahrenheit
instead
is
of
200
asking Google, ask Chat Igar.
Okay, well that's stupid. I don't know what 204 is on my thing. So, you know. Why didn't I get a British recipe? Because this is the one that I found. The one that I found was American. And it's a perfectly good recipe. Also, if you Google, a lot of baking recipes end up being American. It's really quite annoying. Okay, you stay there, chat. I have to wash my hands now. coffee. What do we have left? Sorry guys, I know sometimes I leave, but it's actually so that you guys don't develop separation anxiety. So if I go away for short periods of time, then if I go away for longer, it won't be as scary for you, you know? So it's actually really good for you. Hope you can understand. I'm using this time to clean my baking area. I probably should put my apron on soon. My feet really hurt, guys. I haven't sat down since like 10 a.m. It going straight to add after separation anxiety is crazy. Soz. Oh, hang on. I'm using quick cooking oats, so it only needed like a few minutes. That's fine then. Add flour, salt, baking powder, and baking powder to a large bowl, mix well, and then stir through the berries. Oh, yeah, okay, so fun baking fact. Is everybody ready for a baking fact? Update. You don't have a choice. I can swipe to allow or deny. What is this, like Tinder? What is this? I'm going to allow it. You two can come through. That's fine. Those are acceptable uses of the word add. Can you... Oh my god. Go away. There we go. Hi, Jean. Well, I don't know. You might be okay today. So, we're putting that there. And now, yeah, fun baking fact. If you are using fruit in your recipe, you want to coat your fruit in flour before you mix it in with your wet ingredients. Why? I don't really know the science behind it, but if you don't coat it in flour, it often sinks to the bottom of your baked good. So if you're doing muffins, anything like that, you want to coat it in flour first, which is why the recipe is telling me to separate it. That cup is the Antichrist. I'm using an American recipe today, so it actually came in really handy because I have to do a cup of everything. I agree. I don't like American recipes. They're very inaccurate. Okay. Bowl number 2, we're going to go add our flour. You can also coat it in a bit of cornstarch. Yeah. Where are you? Oh no, that's falling. There you are. Okay, can you balance, please? Well, it ain't. Okay, I need to put 1 cup. I hate this. Okay, Google, what's 1 cup of flour in grams? I bet it's like 220.
120 grams, according to some information that I found on the website dovesfarm.co.uk.
I feel stupid now. Okay, Google, what's 1 cup of flour in grams?
120 grams.
Damn it! Okay, she wasn't wrong.
Information that I found on the website dovesfarm.co.uk.
This is premium 00 fine flour. Oh, that's not perfectly lined up. That doesn't seem like a lot of flour to make a muffin. I guess we got oats in, so... Come on. There we go. To be fair, this one actually didn't require a lot of sugar. I was really surprised. It was much less than I was expecting. Okay, I'm gonna go get some spoons. Spoons. I've also, in my spoon, I have brought half a teaspoon of salt that needs to go in. Okay, and then I have 7 lemons. You gotta make lemon cake. And then half a teaspoon of baking soda. This is baking powder. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay. teaspoon, and then half a teaspoon of soda. They call it baking soda in America. It's just called bicarb of soda in the UK. Okay. And I think that's it. It says flour, salt, baking powder, and baking soda. Mix very well and then stir through your berries. Oh, lemon poppy seed cake? Yes, please. And for this, I need 1 cup of raspberries. Okay, well, I don't know what that is, so I'm just going to eyeball. We're eyeballing. Let's take this away. Put that there. Right. Okay. I'll move all of these in a sec. We're just going to rip this open. I can eyeball a cup. Like, that's probably a cup. Ultimately, it's however many I want. You know what? And the answer is I want more than that. And then, I'm also going to add in my chocolate chips here. Oh yeah. Lovely. Can't really see, but there's chocolate chips and raspberries. Put a little bit more raspberry in. Hi, how you doing? Jack's in my bad books today, by the way, guys. Jack Jovic. He said he had a feeling that they were going to crash on their journey home tonight. So I'm making muffins to manifest that they won't crash on their journey home. Because if I make muffins for their return, then they can't crash. Also, the final step is just to mix this all in. And then we get to put it in little cases. Now, I don't have muffin cases. I have a muffin tin, but I have fairy cake cases. Gina, are frozen ones cheaper where you are as well? Because frozen fruit is so much cheaper for us. Like, this punnet of these raspberries, I think were like maybe £2, but there's like 2 punnets worth. It says don't over mix. I'm gonna move this bowl out of the way. I'm really kind of tempted to, that is a hair. I'm sorry guys, it's okay, it's only for me and Ollie. And realistically, he probably eats at least 3 of my hairs every night when we go to sleep, just by proxy of being next to them on the pillow. It's like spiders or something like that, you know? Oh man, these muffins are gonna be so good. Oh, yeah, okay, that is expensive then. Going to be so yummy. I can't wait. I was kind of tempted to make a crumble to go on the top, like some crumbled oats on the top, which to be honest isn't that hard. I could just do some oats, some butter, and some sugar in that bowl, and that would be possible. No, it's okay. They don't need it. Also, they're quite healthy, and that would make it less healthy. Right. Okay. We're gonna get another spoon. We're going to get our muffin case, and we're going to start loading these in. I'm going to go clear this up so you guys can get a better view as well. Wow, I can just go back in. Oh no. And these can go back in the freezer. This top needs a clean, but we will do that after. Oh, paleo, yeah, that'll have a chokehold on you. Guys, this new perfume, I really love it. I really love it. It's a little, do you know what? It's surprisingly quite unisex of a smell. This new Rare Beauty one. It's quite, I would say like the undertones of it are almost kind of unisex. But not like, I don't know, they're still, it's like feminine unisex, if you get what I mean. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because it's like gendered. Like, it doesn't mean anything in actuality. But you know what I'm saying, like the vibe. The vibe of what society considers these things. Rare Beauty's popping off. Okay, so as you can see, these muffins are tiny. But they do fit the tray well. So, and it says, just evenly divide the batter. This is so easy with a cookie scoop. I don't have one of those. You want to smell the perfume again? Yeah, no worries. There you go. Also, tip, put it in here, in this bit as well. Yeah, I bought the little travel set. I didn't buy the full bottle. I sprayed it and I liked it, but I was like, I'm gonna get the travel set first. And then, and then if I really, really like it, then I will, once I've run out, go back and purchase it again in the full bottle. But I am a girl who, I like to be considerate. The only problem is some of the flour has got stuck in the little raspberry crevices. Okay. So, see that? Even that seems like too big of a scoop. That is a whole raspberry there. That's a sleigh, yeah. Yeah, they do a little travel set, and then the travel set also has a roll-on. Anyway, I'm Selena Gomez stand now. Okay. I really need to make sure I actually start doing baking streams with the top-down cam. Oh my god, I don't know if any of you watched Julian Solomita, but he just did an office tour, and he's got such a cool rig for his cameras. He can literally just, he has a top-down cam for when he's doing Lego or anything like that, and he can, it's magnetic, so he can just pull it off when he wants to take it out and about, which is something that I really struggle with. Like, obviously my DJI, I can take anywhere, but I do have to set it up. Oh my god, these raspberries have just kind of developed little pockets of flour. But yeah, it was a really cool little system, and it's like kind of the dream setup, you know? What's... Is that Orange is the New Black? No, that's not. That's a different show. I've been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. Only murders in the building. I see. Okay, well that's gonna be pink muffins. They are kind of pink. They are, honestly. It's from where all the raspberries, like the little nubbins of raspberry have kind of got a little bit squished into the batter, but I think that's nice. I really want to, like, I love my friends having my baking. Amy and Gucky got to have one of my cookies that I made, and I really want to offer these to Lizzie and Joel. But if you guys didn't know that when a baby is first in the world, you know, people are like, oh, you go and see all the family, you do all of that. Actually, a baby's immune system is really sensitive. So most people kind of keep to themselves a little bit in the first few weeks. So no muffins for them for now. But if they're good, I can remake them, and then I can share muffins with my friends. Yeah, I know, but like, that's the thing, I feel like, I don't know, you know, like you see in shows and stuff like that. I mean, obviously TV is not the best place to base things off of, but you know what I mean, like in shows, the baby's there, and then all the family has to come meet the baby and all the friends, and it's like, you don't want to do that, actually. Babies are very sensitive. Very sensitive. But yeah, if they're good, then maybe I can remake them. Oh my god, my hair actually did get in this. Maybe it's good that my friends aren't sharing this. Next time I make food for my friends, when it's just me and Ollie, it's fine. But I need to make sure my hair's back when I'm baking otherwise, because, you know. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. Shout out any ugly babies in chat. I was so ugly when I was born. I was not a pretty baby. I was wrinkly. Okay, so I actually think this is going to do more muffins than... this is going to do double the amount of muffins. Oh my god, this is 24 muffins. I need my friends to eat my food. That's not even a heart. That's literally just... Okay. That's just weird fiber from the egg. Yeah, I had a cone head! Oh my god, Jean, me too! Slay! And mine was because I got stuck. I got stuck, so I had a really pointy head from where I got stuck. It just kind of be like that. Oh my god, bless your soul. I had to get taken out. They had to go and pull me out. Okay, so this is probably gonna do, like, I have a good chunk of batter still left in this. So this will probably do another, maybe not 12, but maybe like another 8. So this apparently goes in for 17 to 22 minutes, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on them as they go. So I'm gonna go put these in and we'll see where we're at. We've got plenty more cases left. Unfortunately, this is my only tin, but we'll see how these go. Literally, June. Okay. Okay, Google, set a timer for 18 minutes.
Sure, 18 minutes. And we're starting now.
Chat, while we're here, what did you think of the Cowboys finale? You know what? I'm gonna wipe this. What did you think of the Cowboys finale? Did you enjoy it? Did it make you cry? Did it make you jump for joy? How did it make you feel inside? You sobbed? Yeah, me too, man. You didn't see it because I didn't have my camera on, and also then there was more story that we were doing. So it wasn't the ending. I didn't cry at the final cinematic. But I did cry at Napi leaving. I'm really attached to that non-existent creature. Like really, really quite attached to it. 60, oh my god. I don't know how we're here. Do you know what I mean? Like, as a human population, I truly, the more I learn, the more I'm like, how did we all get here? Okay guys, while we're waiting, I'm gonna have a few bites of this lemon chicken pasta that I made for dinner last night, but didn't have enough for a proper leftover. You'll watch it after Past Life. It was a really fun finale. I'm very, very proud of the team and just everybody involved. It was so fun. I'm happy Beck and Elle got their ending. They will truly find each other in every universe. Except this one, where we both have respective partners and it's not each other. Jean, I think my take on things like that is, okay, you do need to study. So maybe try turning it into a reward for doing some studying. But also, if your soul is sad and you don't look after it and you don't do things that bring you joy, then you're probably not going to do your best anyway. And that's my take. And I actually know this from lived experience, to clarify. Oh man, the lemon pasta was so good. Like, when I was doing my A-levels, I didn't look after myself at all because I was so stressed about doing well that I then got sick for 3 months. Like, really sick for 3 months. So, you know. Yeah, see, Gene, this is the same thing for me. And people are like, well, just do it as a reward. And I'm like, but I have free will. If I can do it as a reward, I can just do it now. And then people are like, well, then you need to have discipline. And I'm like, girl, I have ADHD. Discipline, they're not words that go together. Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah? Team Conrad. Jeremiah is a child, a man-child. Every single time he doesn't get what he wants, he's like, but, and then throws a straw. Don't even get me started on the last episode. He's like, but the cake is my one thing. And then he wants to go and change the entire venue, and Belly's one thing was the beach house. She just wanted it in the beach house, and he's like, it's just because I thought maybe my dad finally liked me. And I'm like, oh my God, that was her one thing. You can't just keep doing this. He literally does the exact same face. Anyway, it's just you've ever experienced a man like that in your life, you have zero tolerance for it. No, he's not a cutie. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. He's not like an all bad character. He has very sweet moments. He has very sweet moments. Unfortunately, he just doesn't, I don't know, he's immature, and I fear he loves he's one of those people who love someone for the way they make them feel, and for the mothering they get, and not for that actual person. Because that guy sucks ass. Don't worry, Jeremiah from this thing does as well. Conrad sucks in the early stage, and like when he's a teenager, but his mom's dying, and also like he is a very relatable character in that he feels like he has to fix everything in the family, and there's a lot of pressure on his shoulders. Does that mean he is in the right? No, he wrongly shut off and shut people out, and that was unkind. But I think he was someone in a very difficult position, and he was carrying a lot of weight on his shoulders and didn't know how to handle that. But then if he's the only one in that situation who's bothered to go and get therapy and try and be a better person and try and resolve those traumas. So like ultimately he's the only person who is good. Like out of the two of them, one of them has tried to improve themselves and the other has just got more and more of a man-child. So, like, I'll excuse the 18-year-old for acting like a crappy 18-year-old when they're going through a difficult situation. I'm not going to excuse the adult acting like a stroppy baby and also cheating on their girlfriend. So, you know, Team Conrad, guys. Buy the book, watch the show, Sarah. Yeah, I think you just have to remember that, like, he's a kid. He's a kid and his mum's dying. And he's a kid and his mum's dying, and then all of these responsibilities are being placed on him, and he's expected to be strong. And also, no, it does not happen in one summer. It happens over many years. And also, like, he found it out before anyone else did, so he had to keep this secret even from his mum. Like, he knew his mum was dying, but he couldn't even tell her that he knew. And, like, I don't think many people could even comprehend, like, how difficult that would be. So I kind of forgive him. Like, is he kind of an ass? I thought there was batter, it was just the light. Is he not handling things properly? Yeah, but also is he a kid? Yes. And does he then become a better person? Yes. I just don't think Jeremiah's that hot. He gives me a guy who needs contact lenses. I think Conrad's way hotter. Also, Jeremiah's actor is a big Trumpy, so. And apparently, despite getting married, apparently cheated on his fiance with a bunch of extras on the set, so. But that's all rumor. That's all rumor. I don't find him that attractive. I think Conrad's the better looking brother, but that's my personal preference. But it is a really good book. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I I listened to the entire audiobook of book 3 in the space of a day. We are making raspberry and dark chocolate chip. We have half the batter in the fridge, no, in the oven, not the fridge, right now. Jean, honestly, I have to say I support that because every day I look at a KitchenAid stand mixer and I go, I don't think it's an impulse buy when you bake regularly. If you can afford it, it's a different question. But I think when you bake frequently, I don't think that's an impulse buy because you know you'll use it and it will last for many years. If you'd like seen a crazy like special design one that was super expensive, then maybe that might be a bit of an impulse. Yeah, apparently he's a Trumpy, which is a shame. Which is a shame. But hey ho, really good show. Really obsessed with it. Unhealthily obsessed with it. Like right now, all I do is count down to Wednesday so I can watch the next episode. I can't believe it will be September by the time I get the resolve that I want. Ooh, that's so exciting. Second monitor is a huge upgrade. Okay, Google, how long left on timer?
There's 8 minutes and 45 seconds.
8 minutes. Okay, chat, I'm going to do a little bit of sitting down on my chair right now. I'm going to bring you here. Okay, we don't have a lot of space. You're going to get a lot of forehead here. Ugh. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, that feels so nice. I haven't sat down since 10 a.m. I've got to make dinner after this. Yeah, apparently he is. I mean, I guess we don't have his voting history, but that is apparently the case. Like there was, like, apparently Lola Tung, who plays Belly, is very, like, openly left-wing, and there was a thing saying that they had different, like, political opinions, so. Ooh, brownie ice cream. My take, and you might not agree with this, my take is that I think Oreo-flavored stuff is really overrated. I don't think it tastes that good. I think brownie stuff's way better. I think it's just not that good. And I know people might disagree with me on that, but I'm willing to accept that. Oh man, sitting down is the best. Sitting down is the best. Yeah, I don't even like Oreos that much, but I think that's because I was part of the like Oreo, not craze, but like when I was like 15, that's when Oreos started going big. And I just think I ate too many of them, and now I'm like, eh. It's 6 p.m., so as soon as I finish this stream, I will probably go and cook dinner. White chocolate flavored ice cream. Why would you make a bad flavor of ice cream? This one piece of hair did not get the memo. I've disassociated. Now, do you mind if I told you that I'd opened Twitter to respond to a message and then an edit for The Summer I Turned Pretty came up and I started watching it? Because that's what happened. Guys, I love sitting down so much. Honeycomb ice cream, oh my god, divine. Divine! Sorry, that really peaked. Divine, lovely. Love honeycomb ice cream. Love it. Love it. My chair looks comfy. It is. It is by, let me find it. This is my new chair that I bought last month. Oh, Poch, is that your dinner? No way. Where is it? It is by Sihu. It's an ergonomic chair. And when I bought it, it was 135, but it's back up to 175. I basically Googled best dupes of, what's the really good chair brand? Begins with M. Herman Miller. I bet I googled best dupes of Herman Miller, and this was one of the ones that came up as a suggestion. Have you had the honeycomb Kit Kats? I have. They're really good. It's kind of they taste kind of the same as the caramel ones though now. So, but yeah, this was like 135, which is a good deal for a good chair. It's definitely much better on my back than my old one is, and it's proper lumbar support. It does say suitable for people from 5'6" to 6'2", and your girl is not 5'6". She is 5'4" on a good day, but that's okay. It still works. Okay, we can switch to this. Chat, I don't know if I'll do the entire... I'm not going to wait. Okay, so the way I'm going to do this is I will show you the muffins that have cooked, and then we will get the next lot ready, but I'm not going to wait until the next lot have cooked to end stream. If that's cool. Because there's not really much point. Like, you've seen them. And I'm live tomorrow as well. We're going to be streaming again. Oh, my hair looks really cute today. I haven't curled it. I just put it in a bun when it was wet. And it looks really cute. Do you think it looks cute? Do you think my hair looks nice? I think it does. I think my hair looks nice. It's like not curly, but it's got some volume to it. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks. You hate being 6 foot? You are very tall. That is tall. Oh, guys. Stop it. Okay, Google, how long left on timer?
You've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Today's your birthday? Happy birthday. I'm making muffins. Jean. Yeah, I mean, 2 of my friends are getting married this year. And I'm not even engaged. Moonbean ice cream. Today's not your birthday? I'm sorry. Taking off your blue jeans. Na, na, na. What the hell is moonbean ice cream? What does that mean? Moonbean ice cream. Well, that's a song. No, this guy's just saying stuff. Sorry, just that question has really made me laugh. What's my opinion on Lizzie and Joel's baby? Sorry, I'm taking a photo. That made me laugh. Like, what if I come in here and I'm like, oh, yeah, I hate that kid. I hate that kid. Like, this made me laugh. What's my opinion on it? I'm excited. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to meet her. She's very cute. Oh my God, literally, exactly, Steph. Well, that's the thing, because, right, I knew that I might be seeing you soon, so I was like, I'm gonna make some muffins for Muffin. You know, it's her favorite flavors, raspberry, dark chocolate. Well, it'll be fine, you know? They're just little chippies. No. Do you know what's crazy is that they weren't even in the recipe. I just added them in myself. I just added those in myself. That was all me. I'm sorry, Muffin. Poison! No, my opinion on Lizzie and Joel's baby. Yay! It's a very strange question. I can't wait to meet her. She's very cute. I'm very happy she's here in the world. And I hope people respect the family's privacy. I hope people don't go digging for info or anything like that. And respect the family's privacy. Because, yeah. Is she cuter than Duncan? She's a big contender, honestly. She's really cute. Literally, except someone goes, what's your opinion on the baby? And I'm like, what am I going to say? I hate it? Like, No. Bad vibes. Bad vibes. That's the thing. No one really thinks about what if the baby has bad vibes? She doesn't. She's adorable. It's like actually maybe one of the cutest babies I've ever seen. Ever. Duncan is probably 3 times her size. Yes. No, she's very cute. Can't wait to meet her. Very exciting. Thanks, Google. You gonna keep singing at me? Okay, I gotta check the muffins. Okay, Google, stop. Thanks, Google. He says, I literally love him so much.
Question of the stream.
I love him so much.
What's your go-to
He's the
tea?
cutest cat in the world.
Like
Okay,
dinner.
I'm gonna make
Are you
muffins. I'm gonna go get the muffins,
spaghetti
and then
and
we're gonna go see if
meatballs
they are
because
done.
you
I don't know if they are.
like
They probably
sauce?
should be. I'm gonna go take my bun out of the oven. It's not a baby, because I'm terrified of that so far. It's a muffin. Any type of pasta? We like pasta. I made lemon pasta yesterday. Okay, muffins, are you yummy? Are you so yummy right now? Oh, okay. No is the answer. No. You have not risen at all. Oh no, you're not serving Sister Slay. That's not Sister Slay. You look fine. Okay, so. No way! The Pee and Poo show! Oh my god! I was showing them the little strawberry bowl you got me. I was showing them earlier the little strawberry bowl you got me. Hi, how's your stream? How was the little bookshop? I literally was looking at that last night because I really want to play it. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, chat, I hate our oven. I hate our oven so much. It never is the right temperature. It says I put it on the exact temperature, and yeah, I don't know. They are a little bit overdone on the top, just on the very edges. The rest look fine. I do think your sausages need to meet up for a joint slay because they also both bark at men. So, but we're gonna take a little bite. They might need I've taken these 2 out, but they're gonna get caught on the edge because they need time to cool. God, these are really hot. But I'm gonna break them a little bit. You want a teeny crumb? Okay, so the problem is there are pockets of piss, ouch. Okay, so the raspberry is hot. Like really hot. It's actually, I realized where it's burnt is where the chocolate's at the top. Please don't burn my mouth. Yeah. Okay, you want a little bite? Okay, just ignore that little bit of flour from where the raspberry had a pocket. There you go. The first time I ever met Muffin, oh my god. Actually, first and only time, I think. How many times have I met Muffin? I don't know. But I met Muffin for the first time. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. And we were walking in London. And we were literally me and Steph were just walking, chatting, minding our business. This guy who was performing, doing magic, then got down on all fours behind us and started chasing Muffin and barking at her. It was so weird. And Muffin obviously like freaked out. She was like, what the hell is going on? But this man just got down on all fours and started chasing us. I say chasing. You can't go that fast when you're on all fours. But literally, it was like also, I think it wasn't the first time Steph and I had met, but it was the first time like we were just like hanging out. And we had literally just met up. We had been together for all of 5 minutes. And this man starts following Muffin and barking at her. It was so weird. It was so weird. It was insane. Yeah, he was woofing. He was woofing. He was giving the roof. Like, it was so bizarre. And like, I think he was one of the performers. You know, they have like buskers and stuff. And he just decided mid-performance he's gonna get down and chase this dog. It was so weird. London's a crazy place, man. London's a crazy place. Oh wait, no, Muffin came up to Sheffield. I remember that. Muffin came up to Sheffield. She was so good in Sheffield. She was literally the goodest girl in the whole wide world. Okay. They definitely taste healthy. Like, this didn't have a lot of sugar in the recipe, which is good. Because I kind of wanted one that, if I didn't want to make breakfast, I didn't feel super bad for eating in the morning. But yeah, they're definitely like a healthier muffin, which I guess makes sense for a fruit one. They got yogurt in. I live in Sheffield. I'm not from here. But yes, I do live in Sheffield. In fact, my postcode is... The uni's really good here. Okay, these are yummy. These are yum. We love this. I love making food. Yum. Do I want to eat this whole muffin now? No, because I'm about to make dinner. But it was good. They've come out well. I've lowered the oven temperature slightly for the next batch because I do think they were a little bit overdone on top. Jean does know my postcode. This is true. What's the recipe? One sec. Let me go wash my hand, and I'll put it in chat. Okay. Hi, Chad. I will find the recipe, and then we will dish up the last bits of batter to go back in the oven. It is from Savory Nothings. First American recipe I've ever found that doesn't have too much sugar in it. Let me just go put this in chat. I still can't believe that, man. I still cannot believe that man did that. That was so weird. People just be doing weird things. People be weird. Okay. Putting this back here so I can see you guys. And then we'll go get the last of the muffs. I mean the muffins. Not the other thing that I said. You're not going to follow the recipe because you hate American codfish. You know what, girl? You know what? I respect the hater. I respect that you stand by that. I respect that you're like, I see what you've got and I don't want it because I do not like American recipes. I respect that you have that integrity, you know? There are muffins at my house, by the way. So if any local humans want a muffin, who are my friends, not just random people in chat, you can come have a muffin. I'm talking to Pooper Noodle here is what I'm saying. Is if you want a muffin, you know, let me know if you're free. I can deliver some muffins. I was trying to be coy about it, but there's no being coy. You're traveling to Norway. Wait, you are traveling to... Oh, I can travel to Norway. I'd love to go to Norway. I'd go see Norway. It's not somewhere I've ever been. I think it's gonna be... It would be very cold, but I could body that. Maybe I'd like that. I've been saying how I kept finding jumpers today that I want to wear, so maybe it's the right time, you know? Maybe it's the right time. Can I carry a pigeon one to the south? I did not carry a pigeon cookies, but I did Beckymon deliver some cookies last week. No way! Okay, I think I really am so annoyed that the one problem with coating these raspberries is that they've then caused these pockets of flour to build up, which is really, really annoying. But like I have to coat them, otherwise they will just sink. These are the perfect little size, honestly. I will say, this recipe, I personally think it would work better with self-raising flour, IMO. They're nice, but I think the baking powder and the baking soda doesn't do enough. Like it would just work. Oh my god, I was actually bang on right. We didn't have enough for 12, we had enough for exactly 8. I think they would work better with self-raising because they are really good, but the baking powder and soda just doesn't do enough in lifting them. So that would be my only take on this recipe. They're a nice, more, not savory, but like, they're not overly sweet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was getting flashbanged right now. How hot is this tray? Not too hot, okay. Yeah, the batter does look really cute. Let me show you. She's kind of giving raspberry ripple, you know? Okay, Google. Set the timer for 18 minutes.
Alright, 18 minutes. Starting now.
Well, chat, that's a lot. Wait, do you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna force you all to look at my outfit before I leave. Oh, I had to pull the rug aside. Can you see it? Can you see the trousers? You can't see the trousers, man. They're stripy. Ow. I need to turn the wheels back on. They're so cute. Thank you. Well, good bacon, guys. Success. We made muffins. We tried a new recipe. Yay. We love that. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna bother waiting for my other ones to finish cooking because I'll literally be streaming again tomorrow. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So, streams over the next couple of weeks are gonna be a bit all over the place. I am streaming tomorrow, and then hopefully, if all goes to plan, yeah, we'll be doing some misadventures now. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, I'll be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Potentially may end up needing to take a break from one of those days, most likely the Wednesday, but if not, that will be it. Then, yeah, this coming week. From Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not home. I am away, I am weddinging, so I won't be there. So you will then get a stream the week following on Monday. That's like Monday the 18th of August. And then I'm away again. I'm really sorry. I'm away again. I'm away Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So the next stream would be on Sunday. No, I'm not streaming on the 19th. I'm on a plane. So you will get a stream on like the 18th and then like the 23rd or whatever it is. So basically, this coming week, you've got weekday streams. The week after that, you've got a Monday and a Sunday stream. I'm sorry that there's such a big gap. it's commitments that I can't avoid. One of them is Gamescom, which is really cool. I get to do Gamescom this year. And like I mentioned at the start of the stream, I'm extending my trip a little bit so that I can actually enjoy some time in Cologne. Because I mean, we've been talking this week. I was saying that I need a day. I need a proper day that's just fun. So yes, I'll be back. And then after that, we should be back to our regular schedule on like the 23rd. I'm sorry that there's like 2 weeks that are going to be a bit weird and choppy, but I know you guys can copium. So yeah, I mean, it's a holiday in which I'll be working for a good chunk of it, but nonetheless, I'm snagging some time at the end to enjoy. But yeah, and then I'm coming back and new videos will be being made, so it'll be an exciting time. But yeah, gonna be a bit janky over the next couple of weeks. Basically, the normal stream schedule, ignore that. It's not that. But yes, but that should be really fun. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so you'll get me tomorrow, which is why I didn't mind doing a shorter one today. Thanks for baking with me. I really, really love doing these baking streams. I'm trying to think, I don't know if I want to do one every week because that gets expensive, but maybe every 2 weeks we'll do a baking stream. And I think for the next one that I'd really like to do, it'll probably be back, it'll be when I'm back from Gamescom, but I think we'll make it a bake-along. So I'll do something relatively simple like cookies or brownies or something, but I'll try and make the next one a bake-along. So I'll give you guys the recipe a couple weeks in advance. I'll say this is the time, this is the day, and if you want to bake along, you can. If you want to just watch, you can. It won't really be much different, but we can just do it at the same time if you want to. I'll try and make sure that that's a weekend stream as well. Sarah, I'll see what I can do. What day is the 24th? Is that the Sunday? That would be my first stream back after Cologne. Yeah, it would. Be a bit of a banger to go back into, but we can see. All right. Hi, I'm here now. I'm going to send you over to someone. I don't know who yet. We'll find out. Oh my god. Oh my god! Duncan was watching me stream again. Oh, I love this cat so much. I love this cat so much. Oh, we'll go raid Amy! They're playing in the mid-offs. Yes. Oh my god. My king. Okay. Amy's playing in the mid-offs and is being really, really good at it. I'm so sorry, Glowberries. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. We are back tomorrow. It was just a quick baking stream today. Thank you for the Poopa Noodle Raiders for coming along, and thank you, Poopa Noodle, for the raid. Yeah, go be lovely to Amy. They are in Toby's mid-offs, and they won the last round, so they've been doing really, really well. So, yes, wish them lots of luck. Go be so supportive, and I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to go make dinner and enjoy these muffins. Goodbye!